Alright guys, so we're going to take a tour of the Independence of the Seas Casino Royale. This is in May, so I was on here in February, so I won't see if anything changed yet, but these are all older games. Now these are not 1-cent denomination games. These are 2 cents, 5 cents, 10-cent denomination games. Now these are back to 1-cent games over here. The Buffalo Collection, Wonder Towers, everyone's favorite. These are more 1-cent games over here. And we'll go to the table games as soon as we're done looking at all the slots. These are back to 1-cent denominations. They have a real good variety of older and newer machines on here. Now, these are not 1 cents right on this side. Some of them aren't. The Hex is not, but the Konamis are. We got some newer machines over here, some IGTs. All 1-cent denominations. The Amazing Panda that everybody loves. Some old machines here. Cinderella. I think this might be the only ship Royal has with it. I haven't seen it on another one. I'm on a lot of ships. More 1-cent denoms. We got Scarab. Video poker. And I believe Kino's on as well. Everyone's favorite quick hits, 1-cent denoms as well. More Konamis, 1 cent on these. Diamond Jubilee, a game that always seems to give you something back. You may not ever win a lot, but you always seem to get something on every spin most of the time. More video poker. More video poker. Then more quick hits. All 1-cent denoms. Good old trusty Wheel of Fortune. Those are $1 denoms all the way up to $10 to spend. More quick hits. We got some older games over here. If memory's right, these are not 1-cent denoms. These are 2 cents and higher. We got the centering of all the quick hit platinums, all 1-cent denoms, 150 max bet. Phoenix Fire. I don't think these are 1 cent. I think these are 2 cents actually on those. If my memory's right, they may be 1 cent. I was on here in February and it looks very similar, basically the same. I believe these are 2 cents as well. So it looks very similar to me. They haven't changed much. I know they do change the casinos up quite a bit. I've watched them actually replace machines on back-to-back sellings before. So it happens. 5 dragons over here. These are 1-cent denoms. We go back over to the cashier area and the host desk. All 1 centers. And I guess if you want to call high limit, I guess these would be high limit technically, up to 25 a spin. Or 25 a credit, so I got to 75 a spin if you do max bet. Good old Paradise Slaughter. They still have not brought back yet. I missed that. The Super Wheel. These are 1-cent denoms. We're going to head over to the other side over here. It's a pretty decent sized casino. It's very similar to all the Freedom class ships. Buffalo Gold, 1 cent denom. Everyone's probably the most popular game in every casino. Everyone's favorite here. I've never had luck in Buffalo. I win 98 free games and walk away with $2. It's terrible. More Wonder Towers. I believe these are not 1 cent over here. I think these are 2 cent denoms and higher. More video poker. Shadow of the Panther. I actually do really well with that game. I'll show you this side right over here. You got the old Howling Moons and all that good stuff. King of Dragons, 1 cent denoms, $3 max bets. Walk over to this corner over here, and we'll hit the table games right after here. More platinum quick hits. They love these on this ship. It has a good variety, but there's too much of some stuff and not enough of another, in my opinion. But a good variety of like old school slots, and then a good variety of video slots, and then old and new. I just wish they had some other games and change it out some. There's too many quick hits, in my opinion, because everyone gets on these dancing drums and never leaves. And normally this and Buffalo are the most popular games on every ship I've ever been on. And there's a lot of Buffalo, but there's not a lot of dancing drums. But if you ever want to play quick hits, this is your sailing to get on. Plinko, King of Bling. I've actually never played that. I've never seen it on another ship either. Wonder 4 Boost. It's the game I got my only hand pay on the Freedom of the Seas. Foo Foo Foo. People like this one too. I've seen a lot of good come on this game. And these are going to be the every games, like Blackout High Voltage will be one of them. Inferno Jackpot, Three Little Pigs, Underdog. Those will be those games. That's where they do these slot tournaments that are on these. So it's just temporarily unavailable, but that's what they are. And there's some others too. Those are ones I can just remember off the top of my head. Then we got some more Konami over here. I've never had luck with Konami. Then some more dancing drums. So there's some over here. Yeah, a quarter pusher all the way in the corner there. A quarter pusher over here. And there's a corner pusher right over there as well behind the machines with 4 sides on it. If you actually go into Playmakers, there's some more slots over here. These are the Devil Hot Wheel or Hot Wheel game with Little Devil. That's what those are. And these are actually pretty good. I like these. We got Treasure Ball. Never played that one. And then we got a Buffalo Diamond over here. If you max bet these, you actually can only win the 2, 3, and 4 times on the free games. If you ever hit the free games, it takes out the regular free games on the max bet on that, which I believe is $4 to spin. So we're going to look at the table games real quick and show you that. I know people want to know what tables they have with payouts and all that. Single deck Blackjack, 25 minimum, or 15 minimum, 500 maximum, 6 to 5, so no 3 to 2, unfortunately. There should be some on a higher bet though. Typically those are in the 50 or higher per. That Blackjack didn't have what the denom was up yet, so I couldn't tell you that. But 3-card poker though. Looks like we got some odds here. Got a roulette table. During the table games, there's a decent amount of tables on here. Not a lot, not like Oasis has, but there's a decent amount. I've never really seen them too full except on the last night and the first night. More Blackjack, $15 minimum. This one pays 3 to 2, but it's not a single deck, so we got a $25 minimum. This one pays 3 to 2 as well. Then if we go all the way over to the back over here, there will be more table games. Roulette, another roulette table, which I haven't actually seen both of them open at once on this selling though. More Blackjack, 3 to 2. So there's actually a lot of 3 to 2s on this selling. That's kind of abnormal for Royal Caribbean. Another 3 to 2, 25 minimum. 3-card poker. More Blackjack at a 15 minimum. Another 3 to 2. Very surprising. More roulette, because it's not single card, I guess. I don't play too much Blackjack. Because I don't know. I'll throw $5 in a slot machine before one-handed Blackjack for whatever reason. Single deck blackjack. This one should be a 6 to 5. It looks like we got some instructions over here. You know, they do a blackjack tournament, so that might be what that's for. I'm not real sure. Ultimate Texas Hold'em Poker. So they do have that on here. I've never played that. More blackjack. $50 minimum. There's $50 table. I thought that was the only 3 to 2, but I guess I'm wrong. You got a craps table here. I kind of understand craps. I just kind of copy what the person next to me does. And it seems to work pretty well. Then we got a Texas Hold'em poker table here. And there always is a Texas Hold'em poker tournament. So I won't be on here in the next few days. If you guys have any questions or want to see a certain machine, if I missed anything, you let me know. I'm going to try to get all Royal Caribbean's fleet because I'm on their cruises a lot. And they do update the casinos a lot. So this one's very comparable to Freedom and Liberty, though. It's going to be very similar. Freedom does not have the machines and the Playmaker, though, like this one does. They got a few there. But I feel like Freedom has less tables, maybe. I might be wrong on that. And Freedom has more modern machines. You're not going to find any of those old ones like Hex and Hex on there. There is a Wolf Run, but they only have one wall of it. They have a lot more of it here, though. And they have more video poker on the Freedom as well. So I'll give you all a tour of the ship later on. But yeah, hit that subscribe button and give me a like if you want to. Any questions, let me know, guys. This is my first kind of real video I'm done. And I want to see what happens with it because I know the casino industry on cruise ships does not have a lot of YouTube people. There's a few, but not a lot. And I will explain how I get free cruises from Royal Caribbean really whenever I want. I get offers every Monday. I get a free cruise sent to me from Royal Caribbean, and anybody can do it. And I'll tell you how to do that in a future video. We'll walk through here. I'm going to head back to the front of the back of the ship. And I'll keep it going. But yeah, thanks for watching this first video, guys. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you.